Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Oh, you guys are already in. Alright,
Summon
I'm going.
Strog. That way we can get T-Lock summoning.
It says I'm in combat.
Huh.
The fuck?
Dude, how did Wordham get a Nixia scale cloak before the healers? I'm gonna tell this guy something.
I don't need to survive. Don't give me one.
Can you zone back in, zone out?
I'm so sexy now.
Damn sure that's what happens when you got Corehound.
Dude, I didn't even realize that I'd get a free cloak if I outbid you on it.
Dylan, you there? So, no.
Shaman tank spec Gorehound's like #1.
True.
Graham, dude, is yours.
Thank you.
Strong. Hold still.
Can I get an Eltharion scale cloak?
Oh,
This guy. You know, there's that one guy in Discord. Like, do they really have those?
Wait for Sonya.
Precisely, Hunter. I want the best cloak.
Musk, once you're in, trade the Tectonic, please. Thank you.
if we get to Neff today, I'm gonna drop Wind Fury Totem so he can class call it to himself. Wind Fury tail swipes for everybody.
Yo, what are we waiting on right now?
Summons.
For sure.
Why aren't people here?
Strog, where you going?
I would do Molten Core.
No.
No.
Oh, thank you.
If you're at Molten Core, you're doing it wrong.
Rock.
You're a day late.
Oh, I thought we were
Or
taking
Strog.
Yeah, I
short
believe
player
so, Crown
for-
Dude.
Yeah,
We need
It is fire
Zojo.
damage.
I thought we were doing 8K.
Yeah.
No, I already cleared it this week.
Quick, everyone inspect the new warriors.
Make them feel threatened.
Hiram's a gangsta. He's already got us Lionheart.
Good trade me, Kashiwagi.
Say what now?
Nyap, can you give
Just
me
a
the
second.
back? Sorry. I was trying to do something
You
else.
got one, Dylan?
Do I need one?
As a healer, yes.
Oh, okay. What's it for?
I mean,
Not getting
I'm
killed.
trading first to the OJs and main tanks, pretty much. Shit.
Alright, out of the new warriors, I'm gonna bet 10 gold that Hiram is the highest DPS.
Hey, so
Any takers?
we're still gonna have to summon the last spot when it gets filled.
Yeah, that's already being worked on right now.
So a lock should stay out, that way we don't have to re-clear.
Well, all 3 locks are in there, so congratulations.
Freaking turds.
Ooh.
Don't mind me. I'm just thinking on my Christmas list here.
Ooh, Styles. Fuck yes.
Doltar, somebody.
What's up?
Zone out before they respawn. We're gonna have to summon one more.
Okay.
Ping's going with.
It's freaking AFK, of course.
Alright.
Who are we summoning?
Well, the last one when it gets filled, but just run to the stone first, so we don't have to keep clearing these.
Aren't you
Just drop
inviting
them on
Dorothy?
over.
Ooh, yay.
Oh, Icon, they spawned.
We almost have 100 people on the guild.
Follow me there.
Yes, Jordan, I know. We're waiting for...
Fuck it.
This is why people need to put in sick call, is because otherwise I'm sitting here waiting for you, and I'd much rather get you guys in than bring in somebody that's, you know, a trial or a backup and then have to sideline them.
Summon Styles.
Sorry, but what are we waiting for?
Okay, now I need to get the groups built.
I hope Styles is getting that summon.
Yeah, we just said.
So too.
So how many people weren't here last week?
Fingerbound was.
It's looking like about 10.
What kind of puppy is it?
The dog kind.
Oh my god.
It's the worst kind.
Dude, he gets a dog.
Sounds like a fucking baby goat. Okay.
The baby goats.
We're gonna have to resummon Styles.
I got it.
And Golem's epic. No one knows.
Okay, there he is. Sorry, yes, I know, my note is loud.
Any lock up here?
We just summoned Styles.
Oh, okay, cool.
Waiting
Not
for
the
him
thing,
to appear.
docking isn't coming.
Nope.
Well, rip melee, I guess.
He's here.
Okay, there we go. The groups have been adjusted. Everybody inside.
Musk is in wetlands.
Oh, he is. He needed to go to a bank to grab his cloak.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Musk, did I give you an Onyxian scale?
Yeah, I'm not equipping that one because I already had one.
Oh, okay, good.
Alright,
He's gonna sell that one.
Melee.
Oh, if you have one, give it back, man.
Yeah.
Give it back.
Melee, if you do not have an Oni scale cloak, please open trade with Lara Una, please. Melee, if you do not have an Oni scale cloak, please open trade with Lara Una.
Is this for Razor Gore?
No.
No, this is just for as we go through.
Mm-hmm. I pretty much gave a couple of the OJs. We'll stick around for
OJ.
a long while. Originals.
Oh, geez.
OJ.
Okay, Lara's got one more, and it's going to Tumlaven. Lara is now out.
Yeah, no worries, Musk.
Yeah. Okay, so while we're waiting for Musk to finish that up, so melees, you all should notice you guys are in particular groups. Each one of you has a tank, each one of you has a shaman. For those of you that haven't been here before, ads will spawn out of these pillared entryways. And so we're going to have it split up into four groups, one for each corner. The melee, so the groups should not be going much further than about here. You guys want to stay pretty close to this center tiled piece because that's where your healers and mages are and your ranged are going to be. If they have to move to assist you, you are out of position. I will be controlling the dragon, and I will call out when I am on the last two eggs. I'll call out when I'm breaking second egg, and that's when everybody should start getting ready to move. When I call out that there's one egg left, that's when you start popping all your CC. That's when fears can go through. That's when blinds, gouges, all that stuff, because when there's one egg left, there's 9 seconds before the boss fight starts. So the ads that spawn through here will be either one dragon, which you guys will leave alone. The hunters will pick up. The hunters are the only ones that will be touching the dragons.
Except druids.
Druids can sleep it if a dragon is not under control.
And a tank can melee swing it only if need be until a hunter gets it.
But no fucking fears on dragons. We will wipe.
No fears throughout the whole entire fight.
Yeah, do not fear the dragons. Please do not hit or touch the dragons. Because then if a healer starts healing you, all of a sudden every heal they do from then on, the hunter then has to contend with that for threat, and they're not able to do that across 3-4 dragons. So the hunters are marked. Group 1, you guys are going to be the south group. Group 2 is going to be the west group. Group 3, you're going to be the north group. And then group 4, you are going to be the east group. I only want to hear tanks, hunters, myself and Tectonic calling out things. Tectonic will call out if something is heading into the healer caster pit, which will be in the center. I'll be calling out particular egg counts, and then I need the hunters to have open channels so then they can communicate grabbing dragons.
Sorry, one more time. Where are we collapsing for boss phase?
So I was actually about to get to that. So after the last egg breaks, I lose control of Razor Gore, and he's going to immediately do a fireball volley. What everybody needs to do is to come down to these south pillars and LOS the boss. Unless you are healing Lara or Hex Hellstorm, your sole job is to just line of sight that until after the first conflag is over.
Can you ping where we go again? Can you ping on the map where we go for the club?
Right. Look at the star.
Okay.
You see where the star is?
Yeah.
Boss is going to be released over here, which gives us a bunch of time to get him in positions over here, as well as gives everybody else position to make sure you LOS it. If you are beelining it this way and you have the dragon on your tail, take a detour. Do not be directly between where he's going and him, because he will conflag you and you will die.
Where's melee LOS?
Melee LOS will be this first pillar, because he will be tanked right here. I will be right here. Hex Hellstorm will be pretty much on his back end over here. Melee will be pretty much attacking him at max range, and then if you guys are fast enough, avoid the fireballs. If not fast enough, then you're just going to have to sit there and bandage in between.
By the way, healers healing Musk Tusk. Once we are fighting Razorgore, switch to healing Laura.
Yeah.
All the new people have threat meteorite.
Everybody here should have KTM 17.36.
And bigwigs.
Can we summon Musk Tusk, by the way?
And bigwigs.
Yes, go ahead. Send me a summons.
Once we get Musk Tusk in here, we will be starting the raid.
Just ignore the alliance. Fuck him.
Yep. Do we have a lock here? Awesome. Let's just get him summoned, and then we can just beeline it there, and if they make a fuss, we'll just destroy them.
I didn't get it.
The summon's going out now.
And we have to pop a fire protection pot after the collapse.
Yeah, at the last 2 eggs, pop a fire pot.
Awesome, he got it.
What's the name of the boss's move where he AoEs?
It's Firebolt, like Fireball Volley.
Fireballing, something like that.
Yeah.
Else here.
The important part is don't get hit by it.
Getting you, you ass.
What's up?
Everyone pretty much stick around and were actually killing the target. You beelined it.
Oh, I thought everybody was just gonna run in. I thought they were. You can run in while you're in combat.
Yeah, we're grabbing souls that way.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
So, melees. You guys, your kill order will be mages, then legionnaires. The mages do not kick or pummel their spells for interrupts, because then they'll just sit there and immediately start spamming arcane explosions, and you will take a lot of unnecessary damage. Just go ahead, immediately switch to them, kill them. You may end up tanking them. Again, that is fine. The tanks are picking up the legionnaires because they hit harder. So melee, do not freak out if you're do not freak out. Do not hit a panic button where you're starting to cleave or fear.
Also, the legionnaires cleave. The legionnaires cleave. So if you're low health and you know that you're gonna die from a cleave, you could just like go away and bandage.
Yes. Think of this as Onyxia 2.0. The mechanics are a little more advanced, and it's just a survival game.
Okay, so the Fireball Volley from Razorgore we learned last week is about a 1.5 or 2 second cast, and you can't wait and hear somebody in Discord say, hey, LOS it, here it goes, because by the time the latency comes through for the voice chat, you've already been hit with it. So everybody needs to have cast bars and get the hell out of the way on their own without being told to.
Tumlaven, you here?
please log in if you're waiting.
Arvin, please log in.
Doing so.
Awesome.
Sorry, guys.
No worries. Okay, ready up.
Group 6 needs Druid buff.
Oh.
Laura, I got a question.
I think.
Sure.
If by chance one of the NPCs gets attached onto one of the casters in the middle, should we fear it or should we call it out for a tank?
Don't fear. Druids can sleep, hunters can pick it up.
If it's a dragon, call it out, so then a hunter can pick it up or a druid can sleep it.
Mm-hmm. Well, pretty much
if
be
it
keeping
is-
an eye
if
out.
it's a legionnaire or a mage, do whatever you want to it. It needs to die anyways. But if it's a dragon, call it out or make sure that a druid knows about it, so then they can get it sleeped, and then a hunter can pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Never fucking fear dragons. Never fear
Yeah,
dragons.
Yes.
Never fear them. I'll
Totally
pretty
get
much
it.
be on dragon duty. I'll keep an eye out for them and sleeping them, since pretty much we have 10 healers or 9. That's solid.
We have 10.
Okay, good.
So please do keep it clear. Tanks, again, Hex, your south, Dort, your west, Vicon, your north, and Mustusk, your east. If you are attached to that group, that's where you are. And call out if you get a dragon that spawns in your area. Aside from that, I don't want to hear a whole lot in Discord. So we should be good to go.
Just repeating myself, Musktusk healers, these are, just a second, post the assignments. These are the assignment, Musktusk healers. Once we're fighting Razorgore, you'll pretty much be on Laura all the time. Kramdug and I will be on Hex. And the rest of the healers you can AoE heal or you can help out with healing demons.
Yes, that is
mostly
considered
be healing
AoE.
everyone.
Just single target DPS if you're melee, please. We don't want to risk.
Yeah, no blade bird.
Okay, so
No whirlwinds, no cleaves.
Are we ready to pull? We should ready check considering how long it's taken this, and people might be okay.
I want to get this shit going.
Stay frosty, everyone.
We're not mages though. No need the anxiety. Okay, I'm good to go. On you.
Okay, it looks like everybody's ready. Feel free to go.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Healers, collapse to mid. Take positions.
Clutch is east.
First wave in
Alarm's
25
north.
seconds.
Canning's west.
These eggs are more precious than you know. You'll pay for forcing me to do this.
Spawning now.
Dragon East.
Dragon North.
Got east.
Dragon coming from the south.
Dragon East.
Got it.
Dragon North.
Sleeping dragon going to mid.
Lord Dragon in middle.
Hit the middle one.
Slept it.
Got it.
He's going for Kashi. Okay, good. You got that dragon.
Dragon North.
East. Dragon East again.
Got it.
Dragon on Vicon
Sleeping
North.
Dragon on Vicon. Dragon on Vicon slept.
Hear him, watch out. That dragon is, yeah.
Dragon North.
Another dragon north.
Sleeping Dragon on Vicon.
There's one on Kashiwagi.
He's
dead.
Shit. Yeah. Kashi, please. Yeah. Good. If you see a dragon
Dragon
running to you,
south.
sleep it. I only have one sleep on me.
I got the south one.
I have no clue how many dragons are on me.
I think you have 5.
That's the Lemtop dragons.
I have 3. I think they're all out.
Nice.
These eggs are more precious than you know.
Just stay alive.
Fools. These eggs are more precious than you know. You'll pay for this.
That's a little unnerving.
The amount of
Well,
dragons.
I had 2 on me, and then they switched to another hunter.
Yeah, if you don't have any, feel free to just start tagging some until, just so then in
Just in
case one
case,
of them
yeah.
goes down.
Should be good though.
Yeah. And no, our hunters are pretty on point.
Good Chuckus.
Don't jinx it.
You'll pay for forcing me to do this.
Oof. You guys at north are pretty balls deep, man. Stick around a bit near mid.
Oh, shit. There's a dragon on,
Lore on it.
Do we need to
Mark.
collapse? Or?
I'm bringing it to...
I might have it. Oh, it's still on you.
Legionnaire going into the middle. Someone's got to pick it up.
Gonna slip the dragon on you.
I have no idea why it's on you. I've distracting shotted it twice.
I taunted it off for you.
Yeah, don't
I'm
worry
gonna-
about it.
Hunter
Melee,
got it. Hunter got it.
Melee and North, please take care of this one that's on Lara, or on the boss, because it's going to immediately move to me once it pops off. Actually,
Good job, Icon.
It's almost dead. Let's kill it.
Make sure your serpent's stinging your dragons.
There's 28 eggs, I think.
okay, there are 2 eggs left. Get ready.
Pop your
Dragon
fire.
North.
Dragon north.
1 egg
Sorry.
left. Melee, go
collapse.
ahead. Start popping your fears. And
Collapse,
CCs.
boys.
Egg destroyed. Keep Laura topped off. Phase 2 started.
Oh.
Watch
Voodoo,
out.
Voodoo, run away,
Broken
run away,
flag.
Voodoo. Bottomman.
Get away from the group.
Dorothy, you got it. Okay.
Fuck.
Good job, Dort.
Dort.
Keep Dort up. Keep Dort up.
I'm stunned, yo.
Yeah, I got conflagged.
Yeah. A lot of people got conflagged. Okay.
Who got it?
POV con.
Keep Vicon up.
Just forget an innovate.
Who's that? Destra on it. Destra, you are innovated.
Yo, you guys saw it?
Okay.
Hunt it.
Hunter.
Vicon, move away, please. Move
Pull
away.
him out of the group,
Pull
boys.
him out. Pull him out.
Vicon,
Pull him
keep
out.
moving back. Okay.
Yep. Vicon's down.
I was back
Down
at the
Lorano.
Firepot.
Yeah. Crumdog over here. This is the blind spot. You can
Take
heal
firepot
Hex.
if you have.
Yeah,
Hide.
put yourself up.
So tanks for future reference, where Hex Hellstorm is standing, that's where you need to be.
Hide.
Sham stunned. The marathon, guys.
God damn it.
Very much. Keep Laura up. Keep Laura.
Not Major, Runeclaw.
Not sure how I avoided that, but sure.
Hide.
Back in.
Like, okay, there we go. There's.
Turn him away.
Flag finally hit me.
He was
He's
on Musk.
He's on Musk. Keep Musk up.
Hide.
I don't understand.
Lorano.
By the way, there's off-tank healers. Come to where Tectonic is and the other guys. You can heal the other guys.
1%.
Good job.
Yes, that's how you do it.
One shot it. Nice.
Keep heals on Lar, please.
Hey, don't forget the goblins.
Yeah, don't go in.
Don't go in.
Yeah,
Don't
do
go
not
in.
move to the door, please. Do not move to the door.
Oh, nice. Oh, the
Mantle.
final break. So, I mean,
Didn't the Hunter Bracers drop this thing?
Nope.
No, we had Warrior and Shaman last time.
Yeah.
Wait, Kashi.
Wait, how does?
I know.
Hold on. How does bidding work when we barely have much DKP? Like, how does this go down?
If it's a tie, you roll off.
Okay, so if you do not know what your DKP is, you can whisper me for it. If this is your first time in, you get the 5 for being early, and you get 5 for the kills, so you're at 10. If this is not your first time, then you can add pretty much 5 or 10 to whatever you have online. But again, you can message me, and I will tell you how much you have.
Unless you're new, it's all on the website, guys.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to ask about it every raid, okay?
I completely forgot. The one in the website is mixed in with G1, by the way. So
You look under your name, it's not that hard.
You just separate by class and you see yourself.
Site not found.
When just so you guys know, like when I got aggro, I was by the door, but he was casting, so he wasn't moving. When you're all yelling at me to move it.
Yeah, no worries. That shit happens.
I was offended.
Okay,
I was offended.
bid is now over. Congratulations to Zimmy Patty for 65. Sorry.
Wait, why does?
How do you have 65?
Because he was assisting Group 1.
Oh.
This is the pool. This is combined pool between Group 1 and Group 2.
I thought all that reset.
No.
Yeah, reset between
Outplayed.
for Onyxia and then Blackbeam layer.
Yeah, Blackwing Lair is a separate pool, but he helped in Blackwing Lair, so he got
By the way, Laura.
DKP.
I was checking the website like a couple of minutes before raid, and I noticed, how does Lexian have more DKP than us?
He cheats.
He's better than you.
He's 31. 41. Even though I pretty much been since we started BWL, and I have 36.
Sick.
He's not here. Can we worry about it later?
Not even here, bro. Can't even roll against you.
Maybe he donated to the
wondering,
guild bank for
cause-
extra. Dick, listen. Maybe he donated for an extra.
Oh yeah,
5
that's
DKP.
possible. Yeah, I completely forgot the donation for BWL.
Yeah, maybe if you'd help the guild more, bro.
Oh, dude, I've donated 2 flasks. That's more than enough.
Jump over there, Voodoo. Jump over there, Voodoo.
Yo, I donated 30 dream foil to Tectonic.
Okay,
And by flask, I don't
for
mean actual flask. I mean the recipe for
Dragonstalker
flask.
bracers are ending in 10 seconds.
What recipe?
Guys, rebuff while we're here.
Yes, please. Okay, bid is now closed for Dragonstalker bracers. Congratulations to Keening for 21.
Congrats, bro.
Congrats, well deserved.
What kind of pot for this next boss? Fire? Arcane? Shadow?
Fire.
Should be 2 fire, pre-pot, and 1 during the fight.
I'm in group 6, bro.
Keep in mind, the only time you can ever go negative is if you are having to do min bid. You are not allowed to go negative if you do not, if it's more than min bid.
I'll bid 125.
Okay, congratulations again to Zimni Patty for 70.
Ah, damn. Making out like a bandit.
And somebody's now completely zeroed out.
Wait, so is Zimni Patty group 2? No?
Yeah, Zim Patty's group 2.
Welcome, mate.
But he helped out group 1 a bit through progression on the weekend.
It's not a big deal, guys. Just drop it.
Okay, so for this next room, when we go in, I want everybody to be activating whatever speed items you can and tag as many of the goblin technicians as you can.
You want to split up the hunters and make an aspect of the pack, the whole fucking raid?
All rogues sprint in after their what's it called? After we get in combat.
Yeah, like mage blinks, rogue sprints, hunters, aspect of the cheetah to just get in there and try to mark as many as you can. Oh, Duster, can a mage hit them all with just a blink and arcane explosion?
That's how we do it.
Okay, then I guess we'll have all the
blink,
mages.
fire, blast, the one side, then you get all 3. And then we counterspell or something on the other side, then you get those 3.
Did you guys just slide right now?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, mages stack up on Pakalolo. You guys are going to run in, blink, and try to tag as many of the guys as you can. And then everybody just try to blow them up. The technicians like to throw bombs at wherever the person was. So just keep moving. Okay, mages, it's on you. Show them how it's done, Pakalolo.
I run, boys. I go, no more giving up.
The heroes. You are persistent, aren't you? Your ally
Awesome.
matches power against mine.
And what exactly did you guys do?
Hey, if Keening, keep moving. If you're next to Keening or Bolum,
Stun 'em.
please make sure you move. You don't want to get hit by these guys; they hurt.
Ooh, some sand.
So why did we do all that?
Needs
Chance
items.
for epics.
The hourglass in the hourglass sand as well.
Oh, Arcane Brilliance, bro. That sells for like 75 silver, dogs.
Damn.
Welcome to PWL.
Share that shit. Mail everyone to so.
Zimni's probably bummed to use all of his DKP now.
Nice. We got quite a bit of hourglass sand off that.
Is that for Maggot?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So, melee. Yep. Melee, you go ahead and you stack right here. Hex Hellstorm is in his position. Off tanks, you guys should be over here where Vicon is.
Just a second, I'll make healing summons real quick.
Sure. So, when Hex Hellstorm, so eventually Hex Hellstorm will get hit with the Ignite Adrenaline. At that point, the tank with the highest threat then needs to cycle over to where Hex Hellstorm is for when he dies. You don't want to be standing right on top of him because it's like a Baron bomb and it hurts. But you want to try to time it so then you're about here when the bomb goes off. You want to start moving over so that the other tanks don't get hit with cleave and the melees don't get tail swiped. Casters and healers, you guys will be stacking up pretty much right here.
This is the healing assignment, I guess. Pretty much, shamans. You'll be chain healing the melee.
Yes. Please pop a greater fire protection potion if you have not already.
When you blow up that.
Lorana, you want to split the hunters? True shot plots.
Yes, I need to get the groups fixed up for that. Styles, can you bring your imp to about here and just have it on passive the whole fight? Yeah. You don't need anything for generating mana, so make sure you have on as much raw damage as you can.
Max rank spells only.
Yes. Like, for example, Druids, the only spell that you should be using is Regrowth. Max rank. Okay, and please, for the water totems, make sure that they are the fire resistance.
Never mind.
Did the healers know to spam Hex so we don't have what happened last week?
Pretty much.
Yes, healers, do not just keep casting. It doesn't matter if he's sitting at full health, just keep casting because I mean it's you have infinite mana. There's no reason you shouldn't keep casting.
Tanks go Hex, Dort, Musk, Vicon.
Hex, Dort,
Pretty much who has
Musk,
the second
yeah,
most amount
and
of...
then Vicon.
That's right.
Do this shit.
It's gonna be more like whoever is second on threat table, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if Musk is the one second on threat table, then he'll go ahead and head over. Hex, just call out when you get ignited, so then they know to start moving over.
Alright. Let the tanks build threat for a while before we go in.
Do we want to show range how to get behind the pole again?
Yeah, show it again, show it again.
So ranged, if you guys get the bomb, you guys will just run over here while casting spells at Veil. All of your spells are instant cast, so use the big hitters. And then you sit right here until you're about to die, and then right as you're dying, just hide behind the pillar. That way it removes any possibility of you blowing up the raid.
If you're a warlock, don't just spam Shadow Bolt, because you'll probably pull threat and wipe the raid.
Possibly.
Yeah, so if you blow
Seen it at
anybody
nighttime.
up, it's pretty much a wipe. Or if you get aggro.
And
Just
we'll know
focus
who you
on
are.
KT up. You'll be fine.
Yeah, so it's the same as Ani with the tail swipes and the aggro.
It's pretty much almost impossible to recover if you have aggro. Or if you over aggro.
Yeah, I got a question. Sorry. So regarding ranged and healers, when we get the debuff, we're not like going over into the corner right away, right? We'll wait
No,
till like 20
you guys are,
something
as
percent.
soon as you get the debuff, you're going to immediately start moving.
Okay.
Because one, all your spells are now instant cast, and it's much better to be right here and sit here for like 10 seconds than to sit in there for 10 seconds and then realize, oh shit, you need to move.
Okay.
So as
And
soon
how
as you
how
get that
often are the
debuff,
ticks? Is it every 5 seconds or 3 seconds?
I'm not sure. I think that it's like every 1 second it deals 5% of your health and damage.
All right, so
But
you essentially have like 15 seconds before you die.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Provided you get no heals. But I think if you get heals, you can heal through it for a little bit. So, I think we're ready to give this a run. Make sure that you are fully potted. You should have both a greater and a regular fire protection potion active at the moment. Lara's being a dumbass and forgot to switch out her gear.
Are we ready to
Okay.
start?
Lara is ready, so Hex, feel free to start it.
Too late, friends. Nefarious' corruption has taken hold.
Melee, please wait
We'll
like
continue,
2
Jules, we'll
seconds for
continue
Hex
with
to
that
get
later.
threat.
I beg you, mortals, flee.
I know.
Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart.
Can you execute right off the start?
No, it's not
It's
below 30.
30%, not 20.
Fucking scrubs.
Flame, death, destruction.
Power shield the tank, by the way.
Yeah,
Look at
shield
that.
the tank. You're not going to need the mana. Careful,
Wait,
tanks.
wait, wait.
Careful.
Wait,
Careful.
tanks, wait.
Let
Do
Hex
not
get
DPS.
threat. Let Hex get threat. Okay, now you can start opening.
Does
Rogues,
he
you
do
should
aggro
be
drop?
tanking on cooldown.
No.
Fane.
Call the bombs out.
Zimni Patty.
Melee,
Takalolo.
please watch your DPS. You should not be above a tank. Takalolo, go easy.
Yeah, stay under the second tank.
Tanks,
execution
feel free to
range.
use whatever you can to maximize your damage.
Hex has the bomb.
Yep.
Yep.
He's gonna die. Second tank, get ready. Dort.
0 heals.
Off tanks
Let
are
him die,
giving
let
you.
him die. Let him die.
Tom Laven. Tom
Yep.
Laven.
Every single off tank is like.
You got
getting-
no heals. So we have to take 25 minutes until everyone to heal a tank.
Yeah, shit, did I not assign a shaman to the tanks? Just a second.
We gonna ank up or we gotta run?
I've got a soul stone. Ooh, shit. Okay. Just fuck off then.
He's hostile right away, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, once we engage him,
You have to attack him, I think.
yeah. So,
Yeah, healers, please keep in mind you will be taking damage throughout the whole fight, so your heals will get pushed back.
So, okay. Kramdug, I'll have you, like, chain heal the off tanks.
Everybody go ahead and just start running back, because for this one we're definitely going to need the fire buff from Ubers.
No, I pretty much have
So,
okay, so here's the deal. Main tank healers. Once the main tank has the bomb, We'll keep them up for a couple of seconds, then once Dort is the second on the threat, we'll let him die. You have to let him die, or he'll gonna explode and kill the other guys. So who are the main tank healers? Destra. Okay. Yeah, should be good. Okay, let's head out for BRS. No, we got him to 18%. Pretty good for our first attempt.
Yeah. Execute range. Just be careful, warriors.
So how come the dragon was rotating and giving us its tail?
Yeah, I think the off tank went ham real quick.
Yeah, so let Hex have it for just 2 seconds, and then, I mean, off tanks, you can go ahead and just auto attack him for the first bit, but just give Hex time to actually generate the threat with things like Shield Slam and Sunders.
Do the tanks need to like swap positions with Hex once he gets the bomb, or should he continue tanking?
To my knowledge, he's supposed to continue tanking.
Until he dies.
Right, but should someone be moving into position so it doesn't rotate when he does die?
Yeah, that's the off tank. When the main tank gets a bomb, you pretty much have to let him die while the off tank is there, ready to pick him up.
Yeah. Yeah, since we'll have fire resistance buff, it won't be too bad if somebody gets hit with
So are we getting the Uber's buff? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes. Uber's buff is what we're getting.
Someone fell, lol.
Nobody saw that.
No,
Shut up.
Job opening.
We gotta make sure too that the people stay below the octanes too, and
Yes. DPS, I love how enthusiastic you guys are with this fight. I am too, but you need to make sure that you're not going above the threat of the tanks. Make sure you have at least 2 off tanks between you and whoever is tanking.
So how did you guys get rezzed up right there? What the hell?
I think they were soul stoned. Or are you meaning right in front of Ubers?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me res an Ubers.
When you zone out.
When you zone out of Blackwing Lair, it puts you right in front of Ubers.
Got it.
Keening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I bring by the way. Damn consumables. Don't compare me to him. Hey, well, I'll go ahead and pull the quartermaster up here in case anybody needs to get their BWL attunement going.
Thanks, bro.
Appreciate it. Word, go get your fire buff.
Oh yeah.
The irony in that statement.
It was glorious, wasn't it?
It was bad.
He is a dad, so.
Earlier today, my 10-year-old told me, "Dad, you make the worst jokes ever."
That's what dads do.
That's how you know you're doing a good job.
I remember BWL.
Ballin, do you make the worst jokes ever?
This kid doesn't speak
I'm working on it.
There's the quartermaster. If anybody needs it, now's the time.
Damn. They just got Boots of Pure Thought. That's jelly. If you have your Uber's buff, please go ahead and make your way back into Blackwing Lair.
I don't.
Or the entrance of Black
Start
Wing Lair.
fire potting now so you can healing pot during the fight.
Yes.
How are people so close to the boss with him being aggroable?
You won't aggro.
Yeah,
You have to hit him.
Yeah, can we have a priest inside? We zoned in into another one, I guess, and there's no one inside beside me, Hunter, and Grog.
I know Destra was handling it for a while.
We'll walk outside and walk back in, and maybe you'll rezone into the other one.
Boob.
I've
Oh,
done
wait,
that 2
Tectonic,
times.
are you needing the buff?
I don't need to actually, but it's just an
No,
insurance.
everybody needs the buff.
Oh yeah, I see this for now.
Imagine that.
Okay. Tanks, just wear whatever you can to help increase your threat and survivability. Rage generation is not an issue.
We got an enchanter standing around here. Can somebody link intellect to bracers?
She gets stamped.
MP5 bracers, man.
I know what I should do, but I just want to look at the enchant.
So, what we gonna... Where's everybody at? Where's Tectonic?
I got the buff. I'm making my way inside now.
Where's... Go buffs.
Make sure you have a health step.
So as I was saying, Kramdu, you'll be pretty much healing the off tank over there. Just spam, yeah. You'll get nuked. That clock is a kitty wet dream.
Yep. Okay, so is everybody buffed up? Call out if you're
does
needing
anyone
a
have
buff.
a spare greater fire protection potion real quick?
You got a minute.
I don't like this place.
So everybody should have a greater fire protection potion and a lesser fire protection potion on. Or close to.
I didn't know you could sell those.
Hellstones too would be good.
Yes. Trade a luck if you don't have a health stone.
Okay, I have what's going to seem like a silly question. Do Healthstones trigger global cooldowns?
Guild kick.
Because if
No.
you got time for a global cooldown, you got time for another heal.
Who was calling
It
me?
doesn't trigger pots, that's all I know.
Yeah, it doesn't trigger pots.
Or the global cooldown.
Triggered.
So, anyone can spare me Greater Fire real quick?
I only have 3. I don't know if that's enough.
Oh, you can save them then. I'll just manage.
Trade me. Trade clutch.
Yeah, I got one.
Awesome,
Really need
thank you.
someone with fucking flasks to make some for us.
Okay.
We're
So, melee, get in position. Off tanks. Fantastic. All three of you are in
I
position.
think Koenig is A-okay.
Style, can you get your imp? So all locks should have their imps out. Style, could you park your imp right on top of the boss on passive? Well, if it's in, have it to where the only thing it does is have the blood pact on, and to where it's not doing fire shield or anything.
Yep.
And it'll stay alive in phase shift if it's on complete passive.
Is the
Oh,
Basha,
Will?
like, 3/4 dead to anybody else, or is it just me?
No, that's it.
Yeah,
that's
that's
how the
normal.
fight starts. She's Valistra starts at 30%.
No one would ever beat her if she was at 100.
Oh yeah, no one would.
Except maybe full max gear.
Yeah.
Keening, are you back?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Valistraz is technically a guy. So let's.
Yeah, this one's a guy.
Okay.
Alexstrasza's a girl. Hey
Hey,
man,
man.
you got a beard.
Can we do a ready check because we were gone for a while?
Yeah.
Are we ready to pull?
Yep, go. Hex on you.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh,
guys,
what the
did
fuck?
we chill? First let the tank get some aggro. Oh, I've been healing myself for some reason. I'm stupid.
Okay. Melee, go for
Dylan,
it.
just
Word him, you're too high.
spam. Nope, Dylan, you're the bomb. Run for it. We're missing one main tank healer, by the way.
That's true.
Oh shit, 2 main tank healers. Can we have one of the... Ah shit,
Bang.
can we have one of the healers switch to Hex? Guys, chill. Oh shit.
It's okay, I'm gonna die. I have the burning, so it'll go back to Hex.
Okay. Keep Dort up.
I'm dead,
What
so
the fuck? What did...
Dort got the buff.
Yeah.
Position Musk.
No, must stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move the dragon.
Heal Musk.
No.
Please watch your KTM up. I am dead.
Huh.
Why, the rogues can, like, faint, right? Why are they
Yeah.
topping the charts?
Tanks died.
So what
Start
happened there
running.
was a heal went off and it pulled the boss off of Hex before he could get the threat going?
If you're not running, you need to be running.
Yes.
By the way, please shield the main tank before he pulls.
Raid damage was a lot smoother.
Yeah,
than
because he's gonna pretty much punch him for 50% of his health as soon as we start. So it's better to have, him at least negate 27% probably.
Well,
And
yes.
that was
Oh my god,
really-
aggro. We can still wipe at 2%, but the fact that we're able to get it to keep going down is the good part.
Yeah. By the way, that was a really unfortunate pull. 2 of the main tank healers died, got the bomb and died.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
we
just-
pretty much got dicked on, man.
Let's just do it quick.
Oh.
Buff up and try again.
I would
Should assign
one
some
main
backup
tank.
main healers.
Yeah, I'll throw someone. Because I was the only healer up.
Are we gonna do the Uber's buff again?
Yeah,
Yep,
Kashi will
Uber's
be
buff.
the.
Fucking Styles, run back.
By the way, Kashi will be the backup in case one of the main tank healers. Oh, Alliance out. Let's see, are they gonna pick a fight with me? No, don't fuck with them.
Immediately, yeah, as soon as you res, please hop in and get your fire buff.
No, Kashi, over here. Get back. And he's dead.
Kashi already has it.
Oh, he's gonna die anyway.
Whoopsie.
Go help him out, go help him out.
George, don't
Help
die.
Kashi out. And he's dead. Oh, did he?
Of course not.
Guys, quit fucking with the Alliance and help the healers.
I saw a ghost running past me. I thought he was alive.
If you already have the buff, please just wait here if you can. Let's try to keep ourselves together so that nobody gets picked off.
Start potting right when you get into BWL.
What's the order again? Normal and then greater, or other way around?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter just as long as it happens. Yep.
Zoso or whatever needs to rejoin fucking Discord. He can't hear anything we're saying.
Who?
Zoso Jojo.
He's in Discord.
Yeah, but he said he can't hear us and he's done nothing to correct it.
Get the app, you noob.
Allies incoming. Not too many though. Enough to be a problem if everyone's AFK.
Don't die.
One more priest incoming. Our numbers are small, we must be safe.
Okay, if you do not have it, you better be in there getting it. Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Hey, Dort.
Yes.
So you got the debuff first, right?
Yes.
Were you tanking the boss though?
Yes.
Yeah, he pulled him for a quick second. Like,
Yes, I was bad and pulled him, and I got the aggro. Well, the debuff.
Yeah, I didn't know if you got the aggro or just the buff.
Yep.
Like, the moment he got the aggro, it was the same time he debuffed him. I think he debuffs every 20 seconds or like 30 seconds, something like that.
He debuffs 20 seconds for somebody that's in the range / healers. And then he debuffs a tank once every
40.
Yeah, once every 40 seconds.
So will I still explode if they let me die before the duration's over?
No.
Okay, thanks for the clarification, Destra.
Yeah, if you die before it like explode, no, you won't be exploding. So we have to let him kill you. So we pretty much switch over to Dort and heal you.
So second highest threat tank needs to move into my position immediately
once you get the
after
bomb.
I get the bomb.
Yep.
Does the bomb do AoE?
Yeah, it's pretty much blows up everyone near you and kills them in an instant. So we
it's
have
gotta
to
be-
let him kill you.
And hardcore heals on the second tank coming in.
Yep.
Yeah, like once you have the bomb, we'll pretty much switch over to healing the off tank.
Can group 6 get fort?
So I won't do an AoE around me when I have the bomb and they just let me die dragon.
Yeah, if he slaps you down, like slaps you to death, then yeah, you won't be exploding if you have the debuff.
He will explode if you have the bomb, and he dies before the timer runs out.
Yeah, if the timer runs out while you have the debuff, you'll explode and kill pretty much everyone.
Can group 4 get fort?
Okay.
Fuck man, I need to farm gold.
Group 3 still needs a fort.
Before you pull, let us know so we'll have Destra shield you, or any disc priest. By the way, no need to worry about mana, just maximize your healing by using the greatest you have.
I think some of the buffs aren't showing up because people are asking for buffs that they have.
Does group 6 have fortitude?
No.
I already threw one on there
Yeah.
earlier.
Well, it wasn't showing up for me either, and my health just moved, so something was going on. Okay, Dortmunder, Dahlin, Styles, you here?
Yes.
Thank you.
Get in position.
Gamcha, you there? You ready?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was just waiting on the fort.
Yep. All shamans should be dropping fire resistance totem. Thank you. And
We need Dortmunder over here still.
yes.
There.
Awesome sauce. And Vicon, you're using your
Nightfall,
right?
Yeah.
You'll be the last tank to go. The fourth.
Awesome.
Maybe.
Okay, so melee
Field
stack up
Destro?
on condom.
Hang, you have frost resistance.
Why? Why
Yeah, that was
started?
real bad.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
The hell was that?
Wipe it.
Who started it?
Boy, why?
That was me,
The
yeah.
off-tank fault.
What the hell?
Look at
Wipe
that
it, let's go
combat
get all
log.
melee died.
Nobody should be touching her until Hex Hellstorm has her set up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But wipe it so we can go again, because all melee died.
Fucking hell, come on, people.
Kill kick.
Fucking Moonfire.
Kind of scared me a little bit.
So what happened?
Somebody misclicked.
Some creators of a video game went to like an office and they thought of an idea to put a boss that just requires you to accidentally right click.
Yeah, we all lost our pots. I'm pretty much out.
The only reason people are getting that is because that was, you know, a waste of like 100 gold.
People are getting what?
The wipe, DKP.
I think you should just take one away from him and give us tanks an unfair advantage at year.
Well, I mean, he needs to
Yeah,
get 40
please
KP out to the raid, right?
try to not fuck up stupidly. I mean, sure, mistakes happen, but even if we're getting DKP, you know that one wipe equals 100 gold or more.
Yeah.
Some classes can't afford to farm, so yeah.
I'm a prot warrior. I can farm. Bub, stop fucking complaining.
Prot warriors farm, huh?
Undead strat for days.
Dude, my
Well,
whole
Butterman,
fucking
you
gold
pulled the
tactic
boss,
is to
man.
get
We
one-
wiped because of that. Good job, Butterman. God.
Yeah, we need to get FR buffed again.
Yeah, shit.
Yep. Everybody haul your ass over there, haul your ass into
Yeah, pretty
Blackrock Spire, and I want to be able to get this shit going in 5 minutes, not 20.
Mm-hmm. Hands off keyboard and mouse, please, after we reach Valstraza or
Do
whatever
not
the fuck
target
he's
her.
Look.
Dustra, are you able to hop in?
Do we have a priest?
Not yet.
Please, whoever's inside, stop jumping and let a priest go in, please.
Priest is in.
Okay, Dustra's in.
You get yours, immediately hop out. This shouldn't take more than 5 minutes.
There's still a few corpses inside here.
I know, but keep in mind we have 40 people we need to buff, so they should... Styles, you need to be corpse running. People, please stop asking me how much DKP you're sitting on. I will tell you if we get a drop for you.
Go on the website, click on the banner.
You have plenty of time right now. Figure out your shit for yourself.
So, like, so far, all our Veilstraw's wipes, besides the dumb one just now, have been, like, aggro mismanagement. I mean, does everybody have KTM?
Well, the first one was because of healers, or not healers, but we fucked up healing assignment.
I don't think it was threat management. It was the tanks dying.
Yeah, tanks just.
Yeah, it was threat management wasn't handled properly.
So there was a time when DPS pulled the boss.
So again, Uber's buff wait time is over. Styles and Kashi, you guys are doing it, so just keep that in mind.
We're gonna have to be pretty thin on the health stone giving out. I'm getting pretty low here.
Yeah, use health potions before you use the health stones, please. The warlocks are coming in with a lot of shards, but if we're just giving away health stones versus potions, people are gonna run. They're gonna run out before we even get to a suppression room. If we get to suppression room today.
When?
Any tanks need health stones, though. I certainly have enough stones, and I'm sure the rest of the warlocks do to help you guys out. And priests.
We have repair buff.
We don't need repair
Shouldn't
buff.
need it. No, I'm just.
Okay, everybody's in here. Go ahead, start buffing.
Dial, by the way, we're not doing the buff, so get back in. Wait for style.
Okay, tanks, please get into position. Nobody should be targeting the boss.
Never got a Mark the Wild on group 3. Thank you.
I don't think Spirit is necessary for this fight. Thanks.
Melees, please stack up on Condom. Can Group 8 get... could Destra get spot... or... yeah, most of Group 8's needing Mark. Can it get that real fast? please, somebody.
On it.
Thank you. Okay. Everybody should have at least one fire protection potion on, if not both.
Second one's coming up in less than a minute.
Don't let the big dragon scare you.
Never. I don't want the people in greens to cry.
Wait, who's crying green?
Can we just focus up?
Turgan, you here?
That's a negative.
What are we waiting on?
Turgan, because if he gets the bomb, he's gonna blow everybody up.
Yeah, we can't afford to have anyone here, Epic.
Guess we could all the rest of us go hide behind the pillar.
No.
Or we could kick him.
Kick him.
I mean...
Turgan.
Can we kick him and have Darking back in?
Yep, that's what's happening.
Oh my god. Is he outside the instance?
Probably gonna need a summon.
Fuck that.
He's in Badlands.
One person isn't gonna make that much of a difference.
Yeah. We can go ahead and start whenever you guys are ready.
Hey, please don't be running back.
Don't
We're not summoning him.
No.
An extra shaman would make a big difference. That's fine.
Okay.
Though I don't think so, I think you can log in like.
It's not gonna kick him out of the raid. He's gonna sit here still.
Takes a minute.
Okay,
No, you
everybody hop out of the raid. I'm gonna fix this.
Is he still gonna get the debuff? Even if he's not in raid?
What do you mean? Run out of the
He's gonna
instance?
die.
Yeah, but then it takes 6
6 minutes. I'm gonna smoke.
Well, it's going to be.
If we hide here, I don't think he'll follow, will he? Will he come through the gates?
We'll just
Cold turkey and stop killing yourself.
get all the way back.
I'm just gonna feign death anyway, bro.
Fuck it. Okay.
Dude,
Aggro,
you
go.
pop fire pots. That's so
Yeah,
dick.
we're in combat.
What are we doing?
Killing the rogue.
Dortmunder, he's after you. Everybody should be out of the instance.
Run strong.
Can we summon Darking then, since we're out here?
Yes.
Yeah, we're already out. We're going to summon him.
Sweet.
I almost fell into the lava.
You sound like Batman.
Yeah, my bad I couldn't join you guys earlier. Some troubles at work kept me up.
No worries, man.
Glad to have you here.
Can we answer?
Glad to be here, man.
There's a green and a scroll on this fucking mob.
Yeah, going AFK without saying anything is really bad.
Yeah.
So we have to wait to reset boss or something.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he died.
Let's try using this orb on Velst.
Did you get that summon?
Maybe we need an alliance to come in here and take his insignia.
And then we gotta wait 6 minutes for them to get removed.
Someone want to loot this Scar Shield sentry out here? In case you're interested in some green leggings.
Where? Ooh, Kashi's broke. Where?
Welcome.
It's master loot anyway.
I'm gonna go eat something meanwhile.
Where is he?
Where is he? Where is he? At the orb, outside
Calm
the gate.
down, Batman.
So I think we're making progression on our patients, right? That's the boss we're fighting.
Yep.
Toughest
It's a losing
boss of
one.
them all.
We should recruit like 300 or 400 more people and just have an entire mafia that just stands here and prevents any raid from entering Blackwing Lair.
That'll show him.
Thanks, Kashi.
You mean that's not why we have 300 people in the guild?
We got 300?
Yeah. Like 8 joined today too.
Yeah, we got 300 people in Breakthrough.
And we have global gym also.
And we only have 2 raid groups.
So it's 299 people that want your spot.
I like
Pick it
to.
up.
And one person goes AFK.
Oh, he left.
There we go.
Can we go?
Is it safe to go in?
Everybody in.
Did we already summon?
Should've.
Damn, there's people offline too.
Yeah.
Hey,
Quit
if you were
smoking.
offline, please come back on.
Your lungs are black enough. Quit smoking.
If that's a fucking core raider, that needs to be talked about by the rogues.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is a worried.
Probably something shitty happened, dude. Give him some slack.
Give him the
Like-
benefit of the doubt.
I've never seen it. I've never seen that dude's name involved in anything yet. So
Like his kid's hand got stuck in a tin can.
yeah, at
They
least
had
I
to use a
said,
can opener.
at least I alt F4'd out though.
Oh, wait, the body's back?
Yeah, he just logged back in, bro.
Oh my goodness. Condemn him for his first offense. I joined the hate train.
I need to get this shit going, and I'm tired of waiting around for bullshit stuff. So, I know I died and Hunta Dunta died. Who else died?
Targan said he had an emergency and he's back now.
Can Lara in Group 6 get spot buffs? And can Hunta Dunta, when he gets back in here, get spot buffs as well? I wasted fire potion for that shit. Okay. Melee, stack on condom.
Yeah, you
Do
called?
not target the boss. Tanks, please get into position. Hex Hellstorm's in position.
Just a second.
Actually, no, we'll get those people.
I don't see Dort over here.
Dort. Dortmunder, are you there? Fucking hell. Can Darkin get spot buff? Thank you.
What's up with Dort? What's going on?
Can't
I
see
don't
him.
know.
You there, Dort? Oh, he's no, that's why. It says he's in Blackwing Lair, but I don't see him. Is it a bug or something? Oh, I see him. He's on the gate.
Yeah, he must be AFK.
God damn it. It's not exactly something I can replace.
Time it takes to replace to simply wait, you might as well just wait.
Yeah.
Buddy, Dort, you there?
Everybody messaging.
Where is he?
When trains it powers, I guess.
Every time I fucking pop my juju, somebody goes AFK.
No, tell me about it.
Yeah, if you're gonna go AFK, you need to post it at least in raid chat as well as send me a fucking whisper because
people are wasting time.
Stupid.
This is not progression. This is a waste of time.
Yeah.
So we can't do it without him.
Of course not.
Yeah, he's the second
considering
tank.
he's one of our tanks, it's really hard.
Jurgen's his son.
I mean, we can do it in 3 tanks, but we'll be losing Nightfall.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Just out of curiosity, are we allowed to pull a Conan where we run up the ramp over here, jump off, land on the guy's head, and slam our sword down through his mouth?
Good, I don't think it's gonna increase your damage though.
No.
There's like a half hour between pulls now.
No shit.
We haven't gone a single fucking serious attempt now. You know what? Vicon slap on a shield.
Yeah, we need to get more practice in at least.
Yeah. I mean, fuck it at this point. We're not gonna wait on him.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time and progression time. We can't afford to waste time on progression.
Is he in the room?
Yeah,
He's in the very, very.
No,
he's
he's
by
on the
the
very
entrance.
You're locked out. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's a chance that the boss might sit there and hit him with the debuff. So.
No, we should be good.
Are we ready to?
Everyone get back in.
So we're just doing it 3 tanks?
Yeah. We're
We
just
have,
doing it with 3 tanks.
Yeah.
So.
DBS,
Okay.
just blow up, but don't try to pass the tank.
Just do better than you've ever done before, everyone.
Okay, all DPS should not be targeting the boss. Should just be Hex Hellstorm, tanks included. Vicon, I'm moving you into the tank group.
Are you kidding me? He's back.
Oh, is Dortmund back?
How do you know he's back?
Jumping around over here.
Just me.
Just me.
Alright. I guess left on.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we ready to pull this?
Shield the. Okay, on you, Hex.
Alright, pulling.
Tanks, you can now start hitting. Melee, go for it.
Dolan, you're the bomb.
No. Wardum, watch your aggro faint.
Huntadunta, Clutch,
And,
please faint.
Fashy, switch to Hex.
It's not where bombs go.
Darking, you're the bomb.
You better run or you're gonna blow.
Wordum, Fane,
I have the
Arvin,
bomb. Let me die.
Vanish if you can.
Switch to a Dort, switch to a Dort. Dort, take
Let
place.
me die. This is Hex. I have the bomb.
Good transition.
Go at it.
Haha, the bomb.
Wait, what?
Don't blow it up.
Suso Jojo had it, I think.
He's not on Discord. Kick him.
Who?
How do you know?
Because he said it like 6 times in raid.
I don't know, I see Soso Jojo standing there at this right front bar.
It says,
I
yeah.
thought the bomb came from his side.
I see Oh My God aggro in Discord.
Yeah, oh my god is here.
Wow, who is ISIS?
So...
Yeah, Voodoo was the bomb.
Photo.
Voodoo, shit. Are you on Discord, Voodoo?
He says he is.
Just said he is.
Yeah. Which bigwig do you have? Do you have the same as the guild? You should be keeping an eye out on your debuff while
If your
casting.
guy turns red too.
You get a giant skull over your head.
Well, if it's not working, just listen to "You're the Bomb." Get out.
I didn't hear anybody call it. It was kind of a surprise. I think something glitched out that time.
The threat looked good. I don't think the tank was in the position ready for to take over from Hex.
No, Hex died.
Well,
he had
that was actually a pretty good place where he was, but
How are we all supposed to stack in front of the boss?
No, only the off tank. When the main tank has the bomb, has to go there.
so
Yeah, because they're gonna let him die after a few seconds.
Yeah.
so the combat log is showing that it was a chain cleave. So
No, what killed us
melee,
was a
you
bomb.
cannot be super far up.
No, it's not that. He turned
Can't be
and
it.
killed us.
Melee, you have to be stacking on that back leg. If you are up towards the front leg, you are too far ahead, and
The
you're
only
going
one-
to fuck everybody.
Only Soso Jojo was standing at his right front paw when he died.
The
still
boss
think that's
turned
the
as
cleanest
well, which
attempt
shouldn't
we've
have
had.
happened.
No, that's gonna happen.
Well, shouldn't the second tank get into position in front of the boss?
Well, if he goes up there and Hex blows up, then he'll kill the second tank.
No, he won't. If he dies
No,
from
he
the
dies
boss, not
first.
from the bomb, then he won't blow up. The tactic is, once he has the bomb, the off tank
He
goes
goes
there,
after
gets
damage.
ready for to grab the aggro, because healers will stop healing the main tank.
I thought the whole reason we're on the other side is so that you guys don't take damage when he puts his back to you.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
the trick.
So,
If you pull aggro.
Does it really matter if, like,
Yes.
Dortmund isn't quite all the way over next to Hex yet?
The tank swap was not a problem. The tank swap was good.
Yeah, you'll
The
just
tank
take
swap
a
shouldn't
fight.
be a problem, though.
The
We
issue
should've
was
gotten
we
tail
had a
swipe.
DPS by the front leg, and it caused the chain cleave to then go through everybody.
My combat log says I got hit for 3,800 by Voda Maduro's fire snap.
Yeah, that's what killed the range.
That's what killed me.
Did we have a priest?
All
in
the
here?
melee
We don't
went
have one,
down
right?
because of a chain.
Can we have a priest go in? If
Can
you're
a priest
not
come in? I'm
DBS.
True, lol.
So it was a chain cleave on the melee and the bomb on the on the range at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there were quite a few ranged who also got hit by it, because I know
Yeah.
a few of the healers went down immediately because of that cleave.
I think the priests are still trying to get in there. Can we not make this take all day?
We have,
oh my
Bottom and
God,
Aggro
Gargo's
here.
in here.
You can go ahead. The room is pretty much clear. It's just that guy standing there.
Alright, everyone but the priest, just stand back. Jeez.
Yeah. So, please keep in mind your character will glow
Elysium.
bright red if you are the bomb. So please do not be relying on somebody else to tell you that you're the bomb. If you're DPS, the two things that, if you're ranged DPS, the two things you need to be doing is just watching your threat on KTM and the color of your character. You start turning red, I want you to start moving before TikTok has
Someone
time.
pulled. Someone pulled. Kill the ads.
Can we have a dedicated person call the bombs?
I mean, I'm gonna try. If you want.
Well,
Yeah.
means potential
Apparently
failure.
people can't read and they blow up raids.
Look at your guy.
Look at your fucking thing. Yeah, it's 15
He turns red, bro.
Well, obviously that didn't work.
We'll be pulling as soon as we're done buffing. So get ready.
Yep. You get your fire buff, get out of Blackrock Spire, please.
Mm-hmm.
Help. Turn around.
What Reddit?
So, Hex, something that I want to see happen for this upcoming attempt is when you get the bomb, I want you to activate your shield wall and just keep tanking it as long as you can. And then once you die, then we'll have Dort pick it up.
If he explode, no, that's not gonna work.
I don't see the boss, by the way.
Well, he needs to
He'll
get
come
in
back, he'll come back.
while I'm dying so that he can pick it up when I die. Or else
The second
boss will
tank
go
has to be there in position, or the boss will turn and swipe the entire raid.
He doesn't turn and swipe the entire raid. He turns
And it'll only hit the
the
melee.
tanks. He turns to the tanks and hits them. That's the only
God
people
damn
he
it, they
hits.
just got feared inside the instant.
He's got tail swipe though, right?
Yeah, but that's okay. It's okay if that happens.
Are y'all tracking the boss is gone?
And maybe he went home.
The boss ain't gone.
Was sick of killing us.
Oh,
Shit.
Back up, or it's over?
We got the boss down. Nice.
It's like our Razor Gore attempts again. Anyway, if you guys watch the video that Nyak put in Discord, it shows exactly what we did, is how they do it. The boss goes, he turns to the off tank, you get a quick tail swipe, everyone gets knocked back a little bit, then they get back in position. It doesn't like wipe the raid.
It's no biggie.
Yeah.
Alright, so the off tanks will not move until
I'll go
I die.
Meanwhile.
Then
Yeah,
the one
but
that matter move to my
You,
position.
you should be activating your shield wall and trying to stay alive as long as possible.
30-minute cooldown.
Yeah, between attempt. Which works for us, right? But it's not that they shouldn't move at all, it's just that they don't need to be like on you.
So I guess it's a 1 hour thing.
Yep, looks like it.
Go us.
So are we going to go try suppression room in the meantime?
Hell yeah.
Okay, it's closed.
We can't. It's closed.
Oh shit, he's right.
Wait, why do we have to wait an hour for the boss?
Because it's vanilla.
I didn't even know this happened.
Brain hacker.
It's not that he despawns after 1 hour and then we have to wait till reset.
Did anyone see what the percentage was on the boss before we wiped?
The dungeon doesn't reset for like 5 days, though.
2 days.
Then you like soft reset if you go outside and shit.
I think he's chatting with group 1 or something.
Talking shit.
I don't know anything about that you can't do it again. Should be possible. So you should reset.
According to who?
I don't know. My memory. My memories of Vanilla's 12, 13 years ago. But maybe it was so that you could do it in an hour, and then if you didn't do it, then you're done.
He despawns for 12 hours.
Looks like we need to do BWO on Saturdays.
How would that help the situation?
And
We have more
swap out.
time. Like MC, we bang it out 3 hours. We do it on Sunday. Saturday there, we can stand here and jerk off all night.
Wait, say that again?
No, it's because you
Rather
can
not
go
do that
the
either.
next day. You can come back the next day.
I mean, we don't take 3 hours to do MC in the first place.
That was fast yesterday.
Shit, sorry, 2 hours 45 minutes. My bad.
Not fast enough.
Yep, I'm calling it. We're done for the day.
Nice try, people.
Next time we're doing this, people, we do need to make sure shit is happening a lot faster. So
Yeah.
And fucking consumables.
The
The
consumables,
clicking around
please.
fucked us right now.
10 plus
Making
runs,
sure
posted everywhere.
that yes, make sure you have enough for 10 plus attempts.
And I don't want to be a dick, but
For next
you
time
need to
that we're
gear
doing
check
Veil
people also.
Straws.
Gear check.
Like we
Next
should.
time we're doing Veil Straws, I want everybody to sit there and, you know, if we wipe, everybody's ghost running all the way back, going into Ubers, grab the fire resist buff, and then we all get back into there, Shouldn't take longer than 5 minutes once the first fire resistance buff goes out. We need to get faster on that because we only have, you know, an hour to try to do attempts on this. Yes, everybody gets ending DKP. So please, if you need to go AFK for something, if it's like freaking life-threatening emergency, yes, go ahead, take care of it. I'm not going to require you to sit there and like tell me, oh yeah, hey, my son chopped off his hand and he has like 10 minutes to live. Need to run him to a hospital. But please, anything shy of life emergency, send me a whisper, send your class lead a whisper in the raid group. Otherwise, we don't know what's happening and you may end up getting replaced. Because we're trying to progress through this stuff and we shouldn't be spending 1 week to get through one boss.
My hamster died.
Clear Discord.
How many of you guys are from the US? Is it possible with the holiday tomorrow that we could continue this?
Is there a holiday tomorrow?
It depends on how many people are here. If we have enough, we'll try. That'll be if Veilstraws is even in there.
But you should post that in Discord and Guild just in case like backups want to come.
I will. Don't worry about it.
Darkmoon Fair, you.
Well, leave on a positive note. Good job on the first boss, guys.
Yeah,
good job.
Very happy we got the first boss done in one shot. Good job, everybody, on that.
At least we know we could farm that.
Yeah. We just need to tighten up the attempts for the next bosses so that we're able to actually progress through it and not only get.
I say we lost 3 attempts due to stupid shit.
Well, we only got 4 attempts on Veil. That's and you know, from the first time that we got her to that, we pretty much only had an hour to attempt her or him. So we should, and the fight's not taking super long, so it should just be a quick run back. Everybody gets buffed up and we get shit rolling. Because, yeah, it was like an hour and a half of Veilstraws, and we only got 4 runs in. That's bad.
And, in my opinion, if you guys are a tri-raider or backup, or you don't even have gear for the instance that we're in, keep your fucking mouth shut, even if it's a wipe or anything.
Unless you're lightening the mood.
Yeah, jokes are fine, but bitching and complaining is stupid.
Can we add insight?
You can add insight, preferably in the form of a whisper to either a class lead or the raid lead.
Gotcha.
Because that way, if it is misinformation, it's not getting perpetuated by everybody, and we're able to keep the information as close to accurate as possible.
Right. I was gonna ask you about that too. Just I don't hear running things I don't want to
Listen up, guys.
Say anything about that.
I've got a lot of people wanting to do the first boss on Saturday. If you guys really want to do whatever he's called, Reservoir, on Saturday, you have either to pick up the face on Molten Core or show up 20 minutes early. Because we have a lot of people showing up like 5 or 10 minutes before that, and we need to be 10 minutes before raid on Kargath instead of being on Orc.
But we're getting the buff. We're getting the head, no?
Yeah, I mean, head should be going out 10 minutes prior, and then after that head goes out, everybody should be immediately hearth.
I think we should all be DCing inside Molten Core. No?
Yeah, it doesn't DC you if you're inside the actual instance.
Yeah, like we should all just be in Molten Core
before 6 o'clock.
Yes, that's the goal. So, with that in mind, I don't want to have to hold out until like last minute or 15, 20 minutes in before I fill in my last raid slots. So especially as we're trying to go through and progress, if you are going to be running late and you don't message me personally in Discord and leave a notice in sick call, then you may come in and you may find that you don't have a slot for that particular raid. Because I really don't want to be a hard ass, but these attempts and the progression with Blackwing Lair for Group 2 is really leaving a lot to be desired. And I want us to succeed in progressing through it. I want it to be where we're able to push forward and start seeing the rest of Blackwing Lair. But that's going to be really difficult if we have people sitting there going AFK without telling anybody, and as well as just overall people not paying attention and causing the group to wipe on something that was entirely preventable. So yes, people are going to make mistakes. Yes, it's going to happen. I accept that, but when we have to spend a whole raid day to try to cover things because of shit going down one way or another, it's really aggravating for people that don't have a whole lot of time to sit there and spend gold on consumables. Like right now I'm working 20 hours and I'm doing 14 hours over at a university of all mathematics and programming languages. So I have very little time to sit here and play the game. So I'm pretty much, when I log in, it's either I'm trying to farm up what little gold I can to get the consumables I need, or I log in for raiding right now. So, and it's not fair if one person makes, 39, others sit there and wait for 5-10 minutes as they go off and do something. So I'm not asking for you to sit there and throw everything else under the bus, but please do, if you're intending on doing progression runs, I need you to make it a priority.
No more smoke breaks.
I don't think we had any.
Okay, I'm going to get the raid logs updated. I'm going to update the DKP.
Thank you. You're the best.
Yeah.
Tick.
Yeah.